Hi guys. So one of my clients just informed me about amazing thing that happened to her um, from the vibrational exercises she's been doing and other things I had her do because she had coaching. So I'm really happy. It got me in a good mood. Of course, every success of yours makes me really happy. Um, so again, I encourage everyone to post reviews on their own. So from your own perspective, uh, as if you were saying others what happened, not just me. Like, so when I take screenshots, it's just you telling me stuff, but like this, you're telling other people and helping other people. And I think that that's just a better way to make a review. So someone can ask you for advice or someone can see it from your perspective. And also it's obviously uh, just more transparent and everything. So anyone who is willing, there are so many of you that can post reviews. So please, it would mean a lot for me, for others, for other clients. It's just in our community. So it's a private community, Svetlana the Witch, and we have only 46 members. It's not like everyone's gonna see it. Um, again, it's just better if you do it on your own. I'm like trying to get us to kind of get conversations going between ourselves and everything. Help each other, because some of you are just a lot better with vibrational work and some of you are not. And I think the ones that are can give some great advices that maybe I can't give because I'm not the one who just had a spell work for me, right? So it's just like from a different perspective, obviously. And I think it would be helpful and we would get even more access back, which we want. Okay, so having said that, I'm gonna talk about one more thing. So, I already mentioned this person who's also a spellcaster that has an issue with me for some reason, and this time, this person accused me of calling everyone a scammer. So, number one, I'm not calling everyone a scammer. Okay. Number two, I never give names ever. So, yes, I've heard names definitely from my clients and stuff. And I never will say names and this person is a scammer because number one, it's not nice, it's not ethical. I don't want to do it and I don't want to get into any fights. I really just want to do my work at peace. I don't want to clash with anyone. I don't want problems from anyone. I'm just that kind of person that doesn't like to, be upset. I like to be at peace. It's important for my practice. Like I already mentioned, I need to be peaceful. And that's why I just don't get into these situations. But this person is just, I don't know, insane. Let's use that word. So, like I said, I will not use names. Also, another thing is that just because someone calls someone a scammer, sometimes it just means that the spell didn't work for them. It doesn't necessarily mean a person is a scammer. Spells do not always work. But yeah, sometimes there are cases when it's obvious that someone has been scammed. Still will not mention any names, okay? It's not just something that I want to get into. However, I definitely will warn people to be careful and that there are a lot of scammers out there. That I will do. And that's simply because it's true. It's a fact. There are so many scammers in this business. And I'm not saying I'm the only one that isn't. There are other people that aren't, obviously. But there are more people that are scammers that aren't, and far more that are. Um, And how do I know this? Because every time, every day, someone tells me about it. Usually a client, how they've been scammed, and it's for huge amounts of money, and it's those classical scams. For example, you have a hacks on you, you need to pay this and this amount of money, or if you don't pay me again, I'm gonna reveal all of your private information to your ex, or it's blackmailing basically. Or if or what was it? Oh, you have demons attached on you. You have a bunch of demons attached to you, and we need to cleanse that and stuff like that. Those are like classic scams, okay? And they ask like thousands of dollars for that to be removed. So yeah, and you can actually see in my reviews where clients are talking about how they got scammed before they met me, how many times, how much money. They do talk about it publicly, so I did not make up that there are a lot of scammers, okay? So if someone has a problem with me, just warning people, I don't know what's the problem there. I mean, I haven't accused anyone of being a scammer, like actually saying someone is this and this person is a scammer. I just warn people that there are scammers out there and warn them not to get scammed, because you know scamming is not nice, and you lose money, and it's not okay. So that's the deal there. Like, I don't know why I'm being attacked for warning people. It's not like I'm accusing everyone to be a scammer just so I can get all the business. That's not what I'm doing at all. Because number one, like, I have limited slots. I don't take a lot of clients. Number two, I do refuse a lot of clients, and I have actually started posting that in my community, just so you can see I'm not making it up. So if someone wants something impossible, I will not work with them. If someone has bad intentions, wants to make a slave, or whatever, I will not work with them. If someone just has the wrong idea of magic, I will not work with them. If someone wants someone toxic back, or someone well, yeah, someone toxic, some toxic situation back, I will not work with them. And I will also explain to them that this is not, I'm a human being, I want to help people, so I will explain to the person this is something they don't need to have back at all. Actually, they need to move on. And yeah, I've started posting those screenshots here and there if it's something really major that I turn down, just so you can see that I'm not warning you not to get scammed to get more business, because that's not what I want. Okay, I will not work with people that I want to work with, or with people that want something toxic back. I will never do that. If it's not good for them to get that person back, I will not do it, obviously. And I will also, as a human being, explain to them why, and try to get them to get therapy, or really help themselves, because I know they're at really horrible state right now, because there is nothing worse than when you're in a toxic relationship and then you lose that person that you get attached to from your wound. It's the worst thing, okay? And I I'm an empath, and I just really want to help people, and getting a toxic ex back is not helping people, it's the opposite. So I will not do it, and I will try to get them on the right path. But I am aware that sometimes they will not listen, because they're very attached, they're very needy, they're very desperate, so they're gonna go to someone else who is most likely gonna scam them, and won't tell them, oh, I don't want to work with you, because scammers want to work with everyone, and they claim they can do anything. They work with demons, with angels, with everyone. They work with every single entity. Sorry, I'm Eastern European, so sorry, my English is not the best. So, they work with everybody, they do every spell, they can make anything happen, everything's okay to do. Like, come on. Don't be naive. Use your logic, people. Please use your logic. I don't care how low your vibration is. Use common sense and use logic when you pick these spellcasters, okay? So, I do the best I can. I do the best I can for my clients. I do the best I can for people who I don't want to work with for some reason. I give them the best advice I can for free, of course. And I'm not a bad person. And I don't think I'm a bad person for, telling people to be careful of getting scammed. Okay. Those are just facts. A lot of clients have been scammed, and there's a lot of scammers, sorry, out there are just waiting to make money out of your pain, out of your misery, and that's not okay. And I don't think it's okay, and I have a free will to say it's not okay, and I'm not gonna stop saying it's not okay. So yeah, that's about that. That's the thing that got me upset today that I was talking about earlier. So today has been, not the best day for me. First, that girl in the hospital I volunteer at, she committed suicide, like I said, which was really, really devastating. And then, this person started about me pointing out scammers and stuff. And then, luckily, one of my wonderful clients informed me about something wonderful that happened to her. And, that really helped me, to end this day, well, to end this day on good terms, because that's really important. So thank you. I'm gonna say her name because nobody's gonna know. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, because it really made my day, which was really not a nice day. So it's so much nicer now. Also, thank you to the client that left the tarot reading review. That's also always nice when readings resonate, and when you are satisfied with the service. It means a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. Just wanted to talk about this because you're my friends and I like to talk to you. Okay.